Today from historic East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, of course, we know East Lake as the home of the Tour Championship, but talk to me a little bit about the course itself. What kind of players typically do well here?
I actually think someone that draws the ball, Rich, has a sort of a better chance of playing well around there than someone that fades it. We've seen that really of the professionals that have played well there. A lot of the trouble's on the right-hand side, so you want the ball moving away from that. And, of course, the 2 9s themselves are a little different. 1 9 a little flatter and the other one sort of uphill and down dale. But anytime you go on where Bobby Jones really played most of his golf, you're going to one of golf's oasis.
A good tempo to that first swing, and I think he'll be happy with that, right down the middle. A picture-perfect drive there, and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection. Poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. One over for the day. The second hole is a good par 3. Elevated green, and you can see there's a large oak tree on the right, a couple of greenside bunkers, so this requires a solid strike, and if you're on target, you have a chance to make it 2 here, but it'll take a good shot. That one safely on the putting surface. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie, back up the slope. .21-foot putt set to go. Yeah, that's a good putt. He avoids the back-to-back bogeys to start. It's a par here at number 2. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. That's in for double bogey, so an early hole to dig out of. 3 over after just 2 holes played. Moving to the third hole here at East Lake, 381-yard downhill par 4. There is trouble left with those overhanging trees and deep rough. Right center is ideal. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
A two-putt has to be the name of the game here. This a long one for birdie. Hit it. Now this for birdie.
It would be very easy to underread this putt. There is break on it from left to right, particularly as it nears the hole.
This from about 10 feet. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. That's what happens when things are going poorly, right? You don't take your time, and it costs you another stroke. Okay, that is safely in for a double bogey, and it's taken a little time to settle into this round, that's for sure. 5 over through 3 holes. Next up, the par 4 fourth, measuring 474 yards. Left center location off the tee is ideal. It's a great driving hole. That will do just fine. Now, from just under 170 out, this is second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance. And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. This is an 11-foot putt. Okay, so after some early missteps to begin the round, that a par here at the fourth. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Well, when you get to this 444-yard par 4 fifth, you know you're in Georgia, right? And the old oak trees and the tall pines lining these fairways has a good feel to it. And then it has a two-tiered green, so you need to be on point here. Uh-oh, that's not going as intended.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavige III.
He's got 116 yards to the front, 157 to the hole. Tough to generate spin from this lie with so much rough.
Oh, just the strike, the sounder. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Not much left here for birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves him to 2 under on the round. Moving now to perhaps the easiest par 5 at East Lake, 532 yards 6. Reachable in 2. Par here feels like you're losing a stroke to the field, though. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, a nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5.
has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, it did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Look here at birdie.
Ball definitely sitting on the high side of the hole. It's downhill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't too much break to speak of.
"12 feet still to go." Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Two under on the day. So here at the par 4-7, 470 yards, you immediately know that you're playing a city golf course. We're in downtown Atlanta. You can see the views of East Lake and that Atlanta skyline. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Oh, and that came out of the rough way too hot. But it is back in the thick stuff. More problems. And we can all see that ball come to a stop on the fringe, and it was a real head scratcher. That shot really wasn't that difficult. There's a good chance to get it close.
So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
"11 feet away." Tell you what, if there's ever a good bogey, that might be it. Good concentration there to polish it off. Too bad right there. It's a bogey. A solid putt in any event. And back to 1 under par. Now to the 8th here at East Lake. It's 461 yards. The premium here is on accuracy. You want to keep it away from those 2 fairway bunkers on the right side of that fairway landing area. If you do, you'll have a good approach, good angle to access that hole location. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
158 yards left to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Oh, no. Well, that ball came into contact with everything that you do not like, right? On a golf course, the leaves, the branches, the trees, and then ultimately into the hazard. So now, after the drop, time to try again. Oh, this could be good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Boy, that is a par the hard way. Putt off the green of the previous shot. How do you make up for that? How about put it in the hole? Not a problem. That's in for birdie. That score moves to 2 under par. We finished the front nine with the 218-yard ninth. Depending on the conditions, players use anything from a fairway wood to a long iron on this challenging par 3. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
it up. Get there. Yeah, a bomb from the other side of the green to save par here at the 9th. And that means that is a disappointing 40 on the front side, 5 over par. No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. Okay, good putt there to stop the bleeding. It's a bogey at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. So this 10th hole is all about positioning. It's a par 4 of 430 yards. You have a good chance at birdie if you can drive it down the left side of the fairway. No issues here. That is into the fairway. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
136 is the number, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
So, after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. 17-foot putt here. That's a good putt. He avoids the back-to-back bogeys. Really a nice recovery. On the deck. Moving to the 203-yard par 3 11. Plays shorter than its yardage. Players must land on the green here or a bogey could be in play. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Nope.
About 17 feet on this putt.
Needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Okay, just the one drop shot, as that's in for a bogey.
Six over par on the round right now.
Now to the par 4 12th. It's a good hole. It's a short one, just 381 yards. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee. It's all about positioning, giving yourself a chance to get at that hole location and get out of here with a birdie. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Ooh, that started well right.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Ball's on the green, I know that, but I'm looking at the flag, and I don't see the ball by the flag.
Well, there's a bright spot in the day that's had precious few. That'll bring a smile to the face. Well done there for a much-needed birdie. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Cleans that up in the hole. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Oh, that is way right.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
Under 46 yards left to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie. Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away. Nah, that was low from the start. Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in there, but over par now for the round at +1. So that in for his par. You'll take those at this point as he'll stay at 5 over for his round. Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at East Lake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4 with a downslope on the fairway, though it makes it play a little shorter than its yardage.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
This now his second from just off the fairway. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
A good 20-footer here. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, good job there to limit the damage, though it will be a drop shot as that score dips to +2. Six over for the day. We arrive now at one of the most intimidating holes at East Lake, 233-yard, par 3 15th, water right of the green, and a treacherous bunker left of the green. Accuracy off the tee is critical here. Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
I was never going to stop on the green. Coming out of the thick stuff, it's not quite overspin, but it's the next best thing. It was motoring.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay, no problem with that one. So that'll be a par. No damage done as he'll stay at +2. So now the start of this finishing stretch here at East Lake. This a par 4. The 16th is 444 yards. Just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You have to stay away from that fairway bunker on the right. 2 good shots, and you'll have a chance for a good 3. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now, a second here from 175 out. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
132 yards left to the flag, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
This one looks right on point.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
That one just going to sneak on by. Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Oh, wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. And lets him down again. Could not get it to go. Paid over for the day. And he'll finish that off. It's in for par, and it'll keep him at 2 over for his round. This par 4 17th is not especially long at 426 yards, but there is that dogleg left with bunkers and trees there to deal with. And then you've got that cross bunker. So you can get yourself in some trouble here. You need to keep it clean, keep it on the short grass, and you have a chance to get out of here with a 4. And this, not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee, and it works out to perfection. .93 yards is the number as he sets for his second. Good chance at one.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
Gave that one everything he had. I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short. Yeah, look Look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Nope. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie.
Just trying to hang in there, 9 over for the round.
This is the final hole of the season on the PGA Tour. All that FedEx Cup drama comes to a head. The 18th at Eastlake, 579 yards of par 5. You have a chance here with 2 good shots to finish it all off with an eagle 3. That will do just fine. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
That second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, a nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Not an ideal result. They're hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Yeah, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Oh yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf.
It's been a tough ride. This would be a nice birdie.
Nope, that's not on target. And he just hasn't been able to make much happen here.
Not to be, and that tough ride continues.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today.
Well, Frank, our players really put on a show for us today here at East Lake.
Oh, they did. I hope they enjoyed playing one of the great golf courses of the world, Rich. So this course has hosted so many great events. US Women's Amateur, the Ryder Cup, obviously the Men's Amateur, the FedEx Cup, the Tour Championship, and of course the history, all the great players from yesteryear that have played here. You've now joined that list.
So for all of us here at EA Sports, this is Rich Lerner, along with Frank Nobilo, saying so long until next time.